Hey!
Well, hello. Today I've decided that it just seems like a great day to try and figure out what my Meyers Briggs personality type is. I don't know why. It was just something I was thinking about yesterday, and I don't actually know what my personality type for Meyers Briggs is. There was one point that I took the test like years ago, but I literally don't remember what my result is at all. I do, however, have a guess as to what my result is, so we'll see if I'm right. And I have to Google it and try to remember. It's really hard to remember the different... There's all these letters. I think that I'm an ISFJ. That's my guess. But I'm gonna take a quiz and see if we can figure this out. I'm not gonna be taking the actual official Meyers Briggs test because I don't want to pay $50 for that. Take the test. You enjoy vibrant social events with lots of people. I definitely enjoy social events. I can look at different parts of my life and remember how I used to respond to things. So can your personality type change? Yes, I'm going with yes. The older that I've gotten, I think the more introverted I've become, which is weird. So I'm gonna... See, this is already hard. Again, I enjoy social events and I enjoy it with people that I know, but social events with lots of strangers, I don't. Oh, no, that's not the... I disagree. I wouldn't say I often spend time doing that. Travel plans are more likely to look like a rough list of ideas than a detailed itinerary. Oh no. Maybe more this one. I wouldn't say I have a detailed itinerary, but I definitely know the things that I want to do. It depends on if I'm by myself or if I'm with other people, especially with my wife. Things don't work out for the schedule when it's with Kylie. I love her very much, but she does not play by my schedule very well. Often think about what you should have said in conversation long after it's taken place. Oh, absolutely. First instinct is to support them emotionally and not try to solve. Yes. I think it's more important to be there for somebody than it is to fix it. If somebody wants you to fix their problem, they usually ask you. People can rarely upset you. I'm definitely sensitive. Yes. If you have to temporarily put your plans on hold, you make sure it is your top priority to get back on track as soon as possible. Yeah, I would say so. You rarely worry if you made a good impression on someone you met. No, I definitely worry about that. Yeah, I'm just gonna let me say that. No. We're very affectionate with people you care about. Neutral? I'm not affectionate. I'm not like a super... I like hugs. Kylie is way more affectionate than I am, so she would probably tell me to disagree. I'm gonna go with that one. No. You were still bothered by mistakes you made a long time ago. Oh yeah. Parties and similar events, you can mostly be found farther away from the action. But it really depends on what the action consists of. I'm looking for a movie to watch. You can spend ages pressing the catalog. Yes. Netflix is very difficult for me. Yes. Sort of. Oh no, that's not easy at all. When you sleep, your dreams tend to be bizarre and fantastical. Yes, usually. It is sometimes okay to step on others to get ahead in life. No, that's never okay. You are dedicated and focused on your goals, only rarely getting sidetracked. No. Yes. When at a social event, you really try to introduce yourself to new people and mostly talk to the ones you already know. That one really depends. I think a lot of these questions are difficult because it really depends on the scenario. It's not like 100% the same all the time. If I'm at a social event where I know most of the people and there's like a few new people, I probably will try to talk to them just because I want to make sure that they feel included. I don't like people to feel like no one's talking to them because they don't know anyone, because I've totally been there. No, I guess I wouldn't say I rarely. Even if I only know like one or two people, I'm gonna at least try to, meet someone. You usually lose interest in a discussion when it gets I can't even read the word, philosophical. A little bit. You would never let yourself cry in front of others. I really try not to. In general, yes. Like, I'm definitely more of a city person. When it comes to making life-changing choices, you mostly listen to your heart rather than your head. Yeah. Doesn't mean I don't listen to my head. Sometimes I have to convince my heart that I'm making the right choice. You usually prefer to get your revenge rather than forgive. Yeah. It's not that I want revenge. It's just, karmic retribution. The time you spend by yourself often ends up being more interesting and satisfying than the time you spend with other people. Probably not, but I don't get as tired when I'm by myself. Yeah, sometimes. You always know exactly what you want. I think I usually know what I want, but I usually paralyze myself for a whole host of reasons and feel like I don't know what I want. How long is this test? Okay, we're 60%. I guess it depends on what I want to do or where I want to be. It's nice not to feel trapped in a crowd. Yeah, I think so. No, I definitely don't have a hard time with that. No. That sounds really awful. I can think of someone who thinks that way, but you feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and striking up a conversation. Oh no, very much no. You look after yourself first and others come in second. I would disagree with that. Put neutral for that one. I would choose very quickly. No. Yeah. No. Rarely dwell on your regrets. Yes. You find it easy to empathize with a person who's gone through something you never have. Yeah. Most of us have gone through pain in our lives, and even if it's different than someone else's pain, I think you can look back on that and use that to offer your love and kindness or whatever, to offer help to someone that needs it. You still honor the commitments you have made even if you have a change of heart. I'm not sure what this is asking. If I've told someone I'm going to do something, even if I suddenly don't want to do it, I'm still gonna do it because I told them that I would. You rarely feel insecure. Yeah, I would agree with that. Why do they have to ask for your gender? That's stupid. Hey, ISFJ, isn't that what I said at the beginning? Okay, so they give you an extra letter in this personality test. I love that all of my answers are sort of medium. You're ever so slightly more in this way. I'm a turbulent defender. The traits that influence both assertive and turbulent defenders encourage caring for and generously supporting the people in their lives, typically in a humble way. They are often the unseen backbone of many a venture. 87% of turbulent defenders say they usually blame themselves first when something goes wrong. Turbulent defenders may see all that can be fixed in their world and frequently feel like they haven't done enough. Yep, that sounds familiar. Assertive personality types generally report being happier than turbulent personality types. Yay for me! Defender personality type is quite unique, as many of their qualities defy the definition of their individual traits. Though sensitive, defenders have excellent analytical abilities. Do I? Defender personalities, especially turbulent ones, are often meticulous to the point of perfectionism. I'm not a perfectionist, but I definitely get bothered by things. And though they procrastinate, they can always be relied on to get the job done on time. Defenders take their responsibilities personally, consistently going above and beyond, doing everything they can to exceed expectations and delight others at work and at home. If I can protect you, I will. Yeah, I was right. This is definitely how I feel, and this makes a lot of sense, because it actually is quite similar to my Enneagram type. I don't know if anybody knows what that is or has taken the Enneagram. I'm a type 2, and it's actually very similar. Supportive, reliable and patient, imaginative and observant, enthusiastic, loyal and hardworking, good practical skills. Take things personally, repress their feelings. Yes. Yep, I do that a lot. Overload themselves, reluctant to change, too altruistic. Yep, well, this sounds really familiar. Beyonce is also an ISFJ, Queen Elizabeth II, Aretha Franklin, Vin Diesel, okay, Halle Berry, Kate Middleton, Anne Hathaway, I love her, Lance Reddick, Selena Gomez, Caitlin Stark, who is not a real person, Samwise Gamgee, Dr. Watson, ooh, Captain America, I love him, Will Turner, I don't know who this person is. I watched The Witcher, I don't know who that is. Pam Beasley, I don't know who that is. Vito Corleone, don't know who that is. Brie Vandekamp. Alright, well, now that I know, I have really no idea what to do with this information and no practical application. What's your Meyers Briggs type? Has it helped you figure anything out about yourself or helped you in life at all? I really don't see how this is helpful. Oh well, that's fine. Well, I don't know what else to do with myself, so I'm gonna go, and I hope you have a lovely day. Bye.